Good morning, LeMoyne Gators and Montessori Monarchs. Another week in the books. It started on Monday. Another day of social distancing and online learning. Um, my week it was pretty good. It stayed pretty dry. The weather got really nice one day. Went out as much as I could. Took the dogs for a walk again, and then brought them back because they were too tired. And my wife and I went out and explored a new trail out in Phoenix. It was really cool. It brought right down to the river. It was really pretty. Um, so this week, we're done with our 5 components of fitness. Today I want to talk about nutrition. Nutrition is what we do, our fuel. You can think of what we eat as like gas in our car. In order for our car to run, we need to have good gas. So the better the nutrition, the better fuel we take in, the better output we're gonna have. So if you want to be healthy, you want to be a great athlete, you want to be the next LeBron James, you need to have good food intake. Tom Brady, the football player, the quarterback who's now from Tampa Bay, he doesn't eat ice cream. His ice cream is made out of avocados. And he's really concerned, and that's how he's gone. And I forgot how many years, but he's been in the NFL for a very long time due to his nutrition and how he eats and puts good food in his body. Starts off with water. Water is super important. 80% of your body is made of water. Excuse me. A good way of staying hydrated is always having a water bottle with you and drink. You fill it up when it's empty, fill it up, and just keep drinking throughout the day. If you are thirsty, you are dehydrated. You're already dehydrated. So if you feel you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. So just keep drinking. If you are thirsty, you don't need to drink a gallon of water. Just drink a little bit. Drink normal. But then go get another glass, go get another container of water, and drink. Drink throughout the day. That's a good rule of thumb. Next is veggies. I saw in the CDC, 1 out of 10 people don't eat enough veggies. That's pretty crazy. Veggies are good. Carrots, broccoli. Broccoli is one of my favorite. I love steamed broccoli. Tomatoes, beans, corn. Really good for you. Fruits. CDC also says 4 out of 10 children get enough fruits. And then 1 out of 7 adults get enough fruits. Fruits are the good stuff. That's the sweet stuff. You got pineapple, oranges, apples. That's the good stuff. But that's kind of shocking. I thought it would be a little higher, that more people would get fruits, because fruits and veggies are sweeter, and our fruits are sweeter, and most people like fruits. And bananas are fruits too. They're really good. Next is grains. So your pasta, your bread, your rice, your popcorn. That's all your grains. Try to eat the whole grains, not the white bread. White bread is not as good as like whole grain bread is for you. Protein. Protein is your fish, your steak, hamburger, your chicken, nuts, soy. Soy is good protein. Nuts are really good for protein. But those are examples of protein. Last is dairy. Dairy, your milk, your cheese, your yogurt, ice cream. That's your dairy. Ice cream, there's a lot of sugar in it though. So now you're saying, Coach, how do I know what I should have? So if you take a regular plate that you're gonna eat on, you split it in 4 components. That one whole half is going to be fruits and veggies. Fruits, veggies, that's your half of it. So most of your meal is fruit and veggies. And then in 1/4, the top quarter is your grains, your little bit of pasta or whatever, your bread. And then the last quarter is protein. Whatever protein you're eating. Some people don't eat protein at all, the vegetarians. But a good rule of thumb, take your palm. One good serving of protein for your meal is your palm size. And it's good for you. So if you're a bigger hand, a little bit more. Or deck of cards. If you have a deck of cards, about the size of the protein you should be eating. So try. We're isolated. Everyone's home. We're not going out. Be more conscious of it because we're not as active. Athletes tend to eat a little bit more because they need to bring in the fuel for the body. If you're working out, you're going to be a little bit more hungry because you got to replenish the fuel in your body. But you don't want to overdo it because that's how we gain weight. All right? But good fuel, stronger, faster. All right? So if you want to be the next LeBron James, you want to be the next Tom Brady, you want to be the next Serena Venus Williams or Coco or all the other athletes that you saw that were on the wall for Black History Month. A lot of athletes that some of you didn't know, and I was really shocked that most of you did know. But if you want to be the next professional athlete, the great athlete in your sport, the fuel, what you take in. Make sure you're eating the right portions and make sure you're drinking water. All right. My friends, as always, Monday through Friday, 2 to 3. We have a Zoom for a meeting with our specials. If you want to come in, say hi to one of the coaches. You want to say hi, Miss Batchelor, Miss Gregory, Mr. Gainey. Come on. In the email that I sent to your parents, I always send it. Miss Batchelor sends it to the teachers so that your teacher should be telling you. If your teachers haven't been telling you, let them know. You can tweet me at SCSD, so Syracuse City School District, at SDSD, Coach Stu. Talk to me. Tell me what you're doing, how you're being active. All right? Hopefully I see you guys soon. Be safe.